Welcome back to tonight's minor league pregame show. As we close in on AAA International League action, let's have a look at our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Derick, Lloyd is in that spotlight, having signed only a one-year deal with this organization during the offseason. For whatever reason, the two sides couldn't come to any kind of long-term agreement, so we'll have to go through the contract process again after the year.
Well, you know, you hear a lot about players wanting that security of a long-term contract, but sometimes it is in their best interest to sign a one-year deal. I mean, think about it. You can drive your price tag up even higher if you have a monster year, and a lot of players will do just that, and they'll use it as their motivation to play. And it can be a good thing for an organization as well. Typically, one-year deals aren't that expensive, and they give that team a chance to see how this player is going to develop.
All right. Pre-game festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you next.
Hello everybody, this is Juniper Gaming here, and I have for you episode number 16 of the Derick Lloyd Road to the Show series here on MLB 13 The Show. So as you saw, we have the Prospect Spotlight. I let that play the audio out because I actually did have the announcers on for that when I recorded. So as you saw, they just pretty much highlighted that, you know, we signed a one-year contract, and I like to do that usually because I always want to get more money the next year. Though in this game, we will have the Gwinnett Braves against the Durham Bulls. And so this is going to be opening day of the 2014 season. And this year I'm starting in AAA. And you might see, well, you probably do see, that we are actually cutting down the episodes a little bit. It's still 3 games. I'm just cutting out a little more stuff. There you see we're hitting 7th, though. Yeah, it's about like 8.5 minutes long, probably less after I'm done with the conclusion. The right away here, it's guy on first with the 1 out. Can we avoid the double play here? He'll hit this just out of the first baseman's reach. And that will be an easy single there. A nice seeing eye single. Nothing too great there. Though you take what you get, and especially for your first hit of the year, I mean, you do whatever you can to get started, you know? So we moved the runner over second, got him into scoring position, and there you see us on first there. So that's pretty good. And now for the first play on defense that we get. It's a pretty shallow fly ball. Pretty routine play for us, hopefully, and we will make the play there. Gotta love when you make those little blooper plays, though we do not make one there. On an 0-2 count here, can he avoid his first strikeout? And no, he will not. That is in the dirt, though, so the catcher will have to throw it on to first. And a little bit high, though the first baseman will make a nice catch there to save that from going into the outfield. So now later on, the outfield again, and it looks like a pretty routine play. A little bit hard there. He had to definitely run that one down, though he'll make the play regardless. So now it's another 0-2 count again, another strikeout here, and yes, he will. On the outside changeup, so not very good there. Only 3 at-bats in this game. He was 1 for 3. He had that single, couple strikeouts, so not very good there. We had probably like a low breaking ball the first time, and the second time we did have the changeup. So as I pre-mentioned that these episodes are going to be quite a bit shorter, I want to get the series going, like I said in last episode. And here you see I'm just making some changes, you know, facial hair and stuff, adding some high socks. So anyway, what I was saying before, that these episodes will be considerably shorter. I really want to get the series going, like I said in the last episode, and I just want to get to the majors as quick as I can, you know? And I know that's what you guys want to see, and that's where I want to be also. That's exactly what I said in the last episode. So that's my main goal right now, and it's not like it hasn't been, but, you know, now I'm really trying to make that extra little push. So hopefully maybe we can get to the end of April at the end of next episode. I really want to simulate a lot more, less of the minors, more of the majors. Though anyway, this is the next game. It's the Durham Bulls and the Gwinnett Braves, and there you see he's hitting 6th opposed to 7th last game. He was 1 for 3 as you saw before, so an okay day, nothing great. He did have 2 strikeouts, so here you see another 2-strike count. Can he avoid the strikeout here? More importantly, the double play, and he'll strike out at the low changeup. Pulled the string there, not good there, so another strikeout. So far striking out a decent amount. Here you see a 1-0 count, 2 outs, nobody on. This pitch he'll hit into high and not too deep right field. Should be a routine play, almost foul for the right fielder. And he'll come in a little bit for the out. So now later on, center field again. A little bit of a bad jump, though. Regardless of that, he will make the play. So another routine play. We're going to have another play in center field in a moment here. And there you'll see a little bit deeper now. Actually, this is a little bit of a hard play. He's running back on the track. And no, he's not even close to the track. There's one for the blooper reel. So anyway, 0-2 count again. He strikes out again. That is just terrible. Anyway, first and second, 1 out. Home run will win it, actually. And this pitch he'll hit just out of the second baseman's reach. He dove for that one. And idiotically, he's going to go for second. And he's going to get thrown out. Oh, man, come on. Well, he drove in a run, though he will get thrown out at second. Regardless of this, though, he will still get the team to win 5-4. So he was 1 for 4 with a RBI, but with that, he struck out a couple times. So not good. Really disappointing there. Gotta love those strikeouts. Obviously, heavy sarcasm. So anyway, we're going to simulate some more games here. And I am fast forwarding this if you guys can't tell, and we're just losing a lot. So anyway, next game, I think this is actually against the Braves again, even though I just simulated, and yes, it is actually, so kind of funny though, like, that's how it is, I guess. So anyway, I am going to be hitting 6th again, despite having an I mean, we did get a pretty good hit at the end of the game, just it wasn't, we got thrown out. So now, anyway, another 1-2 count, and instead of getting a strikeout, he will hit this one, and it will be caught by the left fielder. So now later on, it is nobody on, nobody out. We are winning by 2 runs. It's a 2-0 count. Can he take advantage of the pitcher's count? This pitch, he'll hit up the middle, the second baseman's reach, and that will go down as a single. And a little disappointed with Lloyd so far, not hitting it too hard so far. Not many line drives or anything. I mean, a lot of just little ground balls and a lot of strikeouts. Can he avoid this one? No, he will not. Another changeup, really just getting fooled by the changeup, it looks like, in a lot of these strikeouts. So now it looks like more like a line drive than a fly ball here, though regardless, he will make the out. And, I mean, seriously, weak ground balls and strikeouts, that's his main thing. And there you see another one that will just hug the foul line and just be fair, and that will be a routine play for the first baseman. So he was 1 for 4 in this one, and that one single wasn't that great, so I mean, maybe it's because I got traded. I mean, I was doing fantastic before I got traded, though. Hopefully that didn't affect me too much. So before we end this episode, I'm just going to do some quick training. And there you see boosting up some things for the advancement goals than what I really want. Though you see that they want, I believe it said contact and discipline or something like that. So anyway, that ends off this episode. A little bit disappointing. The batting average isn't terrible. I mean, it isn't that great. But, I mean, we're just not doing good. I mean, even though it says a single in the stat book, they're just weak ground balls. So, anyway, guys, hopefully I can maybe get a few more good hits in the next episode. Maybe I hit my first home run of the season. That is when I'm playing, not the computer playing. So, hope for the best. So, anyway, thank you for watching, guys. This is Juniper Gaming. I'm out.